So what we have here are, I have top feeders, or known as Carousel feeders, from Mountain Sweet Honey. They are really good. They have a lot of, how many gallons, but at least, I don't know, 2-3 gallons of sugar water. I'm gonna get in here and we're gonna give them dry sugar. So on the Carousels, you gotta take out the center cap and the corners, the four corners, when you put just dry fruit going on with them. And I really don't wanna be in here long. So these are the Carousels here. Cleaned everything out. These here, you could just squeeze. Usually my hands are gonna be hard with one hand, and this is gonna come up. So I'm gonna do that carefully with two hands. These come out when you put pure sugar, so they can come in and out, no issue. I'm not a professional beekeeper. I'm actually just starting out. My father used to have about 15 hives, 13 somewhere in there. And we never had to treat them. There was no mites, you had no issue. You have to treat them, and they're very hard to keep, as you guys know. There's a huge die-off ratio every year. That being said, help feed them, pollen patties, the whole nine, whatever you gotta do, mite treatment. Push the front backwards, and then they slide out. Nice and easy. And then the center one has, there we go. Okay, now they're free. They can come up. We're gonna give them sugar. I did a acid treatment on these. I did a mite treatment, and we used Formic Pro this year. Really did a good job on them. So I'm gonna do 2 bags. They had plenty of honey this year. I think that'll help them get through the rest of the winter. I don't think I need to go more than that. Got some bees landing on me right there. Formic Pro really knocked the mites out. The first treatment on these hives were a little too heavy by doing 2 strips, so I ended up going back to 1. And after the first treatment, I knocked out a lot of them. We'll talk about that next season. He's here, he's happy, he can go into the sugar. And there you go. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna go anymore. This way they could come up, they could feed, they can go back down into their hive, and they're happy. In and out, under 5 minutes. Got a little bit of sugar out there that poured accidentally, but look how many are coming out. They're, I hear them really buzzing and humming. So they'll just eat that sugar, which is great. They'll actually enjoy that. They're going for it right now. See them licking? It's gonna give them a lot of energy. See his wings starting to buzz? They're calling out the rest of them. Say, hey, come on over here. Don't forget to subscribe. Next spring, we'll be doing a lot more to the channel. It's just a startup channel, and I didn't know if people are gonna even watch it or not. So if you guys like it, subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, and I'll start dumping more content this spring.